domestic at the intersection of Ferguson and 163.
Fast angles now around the 1,000 bar, 163. We've had 2 calls on this. It said two males was beating on a female on the road. So I actually left a call to come take this. I was closer than everybody else. Ted Moore's a few minutes out. We have a lot more calls in the summer. He gets a hold on people. You get a lot of hot tempers. You don't ever know what to expect. Calm down. Hold on. Relax.
He's the one that assaulted me and my mama.
Stand right over here. Stand right here. Stand right here.
I got clad backwards.
Listen.
I got the car keys, yes.
Keep your hands out of your pockets. I'm just going to check, make sure you got nothing on you. You're not in trouble. Relax.
Just get out the road, dude.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Relax. Keep your hands out of your pockets, okay?
Married to crazy bitches.
Stay right here. Don't move, okay?
Yeah, this
car went out round without it because it's electronic key.
All right,
so
calm
he won't
down.
give me the key back so I can leave. So he's been sitting here this whole time, waiting for him to give me back the keys to leave.
Hey, you think I'm a stupid that had no sense?
9 years going on now, and he just hit me.
Where did all these scratches and stuff come from on
And
here?
that's where he rolled off the bank right there a while ago.
Yeah, just a minute ago
Okay,
with her.
why is he rolling off the bank?
Because they were two was pushing with each other.
Is somebody holding you back and calling you in your face? You know where they up at? It's right there. Key that car in my pocket.
Each other. He tried
Hey! Can you be quiet, please? Can you be quiet? Hey, stay right here. Hey! Hey! Get up here and stand right here in my car.
I'll stand right here.
You're gonna go right there and you're gonna stand there.
I'll stand right here. Is that sound you so I can look up here and I look at that idiot?
I said stand right here. You're not walking away.
Don't be in here in front of that camera. Don't be in here. Just holler it. Just talk to me. Just talk to me.
I'm not. I'm trying to talk to you.
Stop. Stop. I'm telling you, stop.
Stand
Talk to
right
me.
here with
Hey,
this
talk to
officer.
me. Talk to me.
Okay?
You talk to me. You want to grab me?
Listen.
You say, look, Josh.
I
I'm
told
just on
you
heart.
to stand right here.
Here, say, Josh, I'm just on the heart.
You're not under arrest right now.
Go ahead and
See, Josh, I'm right here. I want to talk to you.
You ain't under
You know, say, Josh, I'm right here. I want to talk to you. I'm gonna get away from the dude. He's a
Why are y'all taking my husband? Because I want them. Put your hands.
It's all right, his hands all he drank all day.
Put your hands
put him back. Watch out, watch out.
That's not your husband. Stop.
Get away.
Put your hands behind your back.
Get over there.
Yeah, I'm right, baby. Them 3 tastes didn't have they have nothing. You turn your juice up a little bit higher. Want your radio back? Steal my hand.
Go to the rip. You're gonna stay right there. You got a full cage car. Okay.
We gotta get the keys in my pocket. Open the short circuit. Open the short circuit.
You got some more. What's wrong with you?
Okay.
Huh?
Bring on the side, buddy. Kick your knees out here.
Can you breathe? Yes or no?
Yes, I'm breathing, but I can't goddamn move. And you shoot me with the L five like a little dog running in the road. Walk away from you.
Yeah, we got
Not go
that.
towards
Step
the
up to
road.
19. These guys are
Walk right to the mountain. You ready to call now? What's called my door ass. Legs,
What's hurting you? Why
arms,
can't you breathe?
arm.
I'm trying to tell the man this. He's saying he's having chest problems. He's certainly talking fine, but I don't know. Yeah, just step him up, because he says he's got chest problems. Act normal, okay? If you start acting crazy again, we're going to tase you again, okay?
Stay calm.
I'm not moving, homie.
Listen, we got your feet unhooked. We're going to let you stand up.
Okay.
I'm going to jail. We see y'all later.
What have you took today? How much alcohol?
Alcohol.
How
I
much
drank
alcohol?
2 40s,
Okay.
and I smoked probably 15,000 joints a day.
Okay.
Yeah, I got stupid on it. You gonna take me over and do EKG?
I'll do one right here.
You want? You gonna do one at the hospital too?
I wouldn't ever leave you. I wouldn't ever leave you on call, but he's right here.
Hold on, keep the cameraman.
I'll see y'all up there.
Hoppy stands by to transport the suspect to jail once the medics have finished checking him out.
No, we're gonna take you to jail.
Let me walk out. Let me walk out. Then you chase me.
No, look, you gonna walk out.
Let's hold on. You know what? I got it with it, but just watch my feet coming down.
You got a full cage.
He's backing up for it.
Brother, I ain't scared of you. Lost your mind if you think that.
We'll take that gun in your hand, take your dust off of me. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me?
Take him down, my stuff.
All right, yeah. Oh. How'd that feel, bitch? How'd it feel, brother? Huh?
Hey,
I
just caught you
told
another
you.
charge.
Hold that gun up. It's county.
You want to clean that up on the elbow hole?
Let's get him to jail first. 118 also County, if you would, advise the jail, have the door open and the padded room open, please. 118 and 119, what's your 20?
Thank you. I can't breathe off this over here, man. Look, we ain't gonna have problems here.
That was fun.
Dear Lord.
Got both the uniforms tore, and then we got a black eye. We went for a round in the road. Yeah, he's drunk. He got a hell of a headbutt in. All right, we'll see, man. Who's a master? Somebody's like that, and they want to fight you. You got to do what you can to take it to them. You can't let somebody hurt you, get your gun.
Deputies charged the suspect with assault and physical injury of an officer, as well as resisting arrest.
I only got 9 fingers and 1 good eye, and I still hung you. I said summertime is officially here.
"70 miles west in Sullivan County, Tennessee, the summer skies turn stormy and tempers begin to flare.
341. The caller guy starts Ricky Bradley. He saw her there playing in the house and saw the caller and her mother. Riddle Street.
We just got a subject that became violent with his family and tore up the residence, assaulted the caller.
321.
Yeah, 169.
Deputy Travis Jackson approaches the residence with Deputy Brandon Poff, but the suspects fled.
Hello.
Come on in. Thank God. He's bipolar with head injury, and this has been going on 8 years to this severity. If you want to come in here and see what he's done, it's unbelievable. He beat his head, busted our computers, refrigerators, all my jewelry. I mean, he just destroyed this place in about 3 minutes.
Where was you at when he started all this? Where was he at?
I was sitting on the bed there. He
And where
wanted
was he standing?
$300.
Did he say, hey, I want $300? You say, no, I don't. I'm not giving it to you.
$500, and I said, no, you're not. I'm not giving you no money. And then he went down to $300.
And when you said no, he started pushing everything
this is
over.
when all this started.
Well, they were telling us that he had assaulted somebody.
Me and my mother, he was throwing this stuff at us.
At you?
She almost had a heart attack. I had to pick her up. He could have killed us.
Are you all right, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm all right.
went in there and started beating the wall, beating his head against the wall. He started throwing everything, turned over the TV, so got her computer, beating it on the wall. He just broke up everything in there.
Someone's gonna get hurt. He's gonna hurt my mother.
Has he ever tried to hurt himself or anything?
He said he was gonna kill himself. It's the first time I've ever heard him say that.
When was this?
Today, this morning.
This morning he said that?
With Ricky Bradley now on the loose, the deputies must find him before he hurts someone else or himself. In Sullivan County, Tennessee, a sudden squall breaks the summertime heat. But an even bigger storm hits home.
He was throwing this stuff at us. She almost had a heart attack. I had to pick her up.
A violent man just terrorized his mother and grandmother. And now, deputies are on the hunt.
Can I advise what he was wearing? I think you had one just walking out the front door wearing a white shirt and a hat.
Deputies approach a man matching the suspect's description.
Hey!
Can I help y'all? Ricky?
Yeah. You ain't got no weapons or anything?
No, sir. I never did.
Hold your hands up there. I'm gonna pat you down.
My mom was supposed to go sign for a car. I'm just here in $995. It didn't work out that way. She won't, I'm on Social Security, but she's over my chest, and she won't give me my money, so I live on the streets and walk. And I really needed to have that money. Tell you what, let's figure it out.
Deputy Proff cuffs Ricky as a safety precaution.
You're not under arrest as of right now.
But he does need to keep him secure and in custody.
So walk me through what happened over there.
I have 3 kids to support, and I pay all my child support. I get fits of rage because my medicine ain't right. It's just because I'm on so many mood stabilizers.
If this is something that we can go and get you some help for, would you tell them what you need to tell them?
Yeah.
The deputies determine Ricky didn't assault anyone, but his history of rage issues demands a psych evaluation.
But anything y'all want to do, I need some professional help.
Well, there's another issue that I was concerned with. Is they were telling me that you may want to harm yourself.
Well, I've thought about taking a gun and just ending it all, because the worst thing is these kids don't have their daddy because I can't get my mind right.
Through the course of the investigation, we determined that he was experiencing a mental issue.
Mom loves me. I love my mom. Look, she went to New York, got me a Prada ball.
And he ended up going to the hospital to get the help he needs.
They'll take Ricky to a local mental health facility. No criminal charges will be filed.
Well, we do see quite a few of the mental issues, and it's just the cycle that's very difficult to break.
The storm finally dissipates and evening approaches. A warm and muggy summer night lies ahead, as well as another manhunt. Ashe County Deputy Tony Blevins is on the trail of a convicted felon.
We're gonna go out right now and look for a guy who's got a fresh warrant. His name is Patrick Rigsby. Wanted for selling drugs. County, I'm gonna be out at Little Gap Road, reference 1029.
One point agree.
Blevins begins his search at the suspect's last known address.
Hello.
Sorry about that. I was headed to the bathroom.
It's all right.
Come on in.
Hey, I'm looking for Patrick.
He's not here. You're welcome to come through the house and look all you want.
Is he staying here now?
No, sir. He ain't been here in a while.
Now, are you?
I'm his daddy.
You're his dad? Okay. Does he know he's got a warrant out?
He told us she was going to violate him, so he knew it was coming.
So he's avoiding it again?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You got any idea where he might be?
Fortunately, he won't.
You know how this goes. He drags it out every time.
But like I said, you're welcome to go through the house and look if you want to.
Okay, I'll take a look. Thank you. We won't bother her. Okay. This is Patrick Surrender. His TV's on.
My wife's nephew lives with us, and he's up the hill.
Oh, is he? Okay. Well, if you get a hold of Patrick, let him know. Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome. My son Patrick has been in trouble before, and he's better than this. Sometimes I think he's influenced by the wrong people and wrong things, and he just kind of goes along with the crowd. He's not stupid. He just makes bad decisions. He's just a hard one to read sometimes. But we love him, and we're never going to give up on him. He's got a family that does care about him here and other places as well.
Deputy Blevins isn't giving up on Rigsby either.
16 County, 10-8 Ida.
He remains determined to hunt him down.
He knows he's wanted now, so he's going to do his usual and avoid it for as long as possible. Wisdom comes with years. He's going to have to learn his lessons the hard way, I guess.
While the search for Patrick Rigsby continues, trouble's brewing in another part of Ashe County.
125, 119, you go ahead and say 10-8. Myself, 118 and 127 en route.
Deputies converge on a domestic abuse call involving an assault rifle.
These things can go south pretty quick. You know, anything can go wrong. Can you get me a location on the female, please?
Oh, she advised you walk down to the neighbor's residence. Wait till we standing by there.
How are you?
My husband, he twisted my wrist, and he took my phone, and he took my purse. He pulled a gun on me. This is our 7-month-old, and he has a 5-year-old inside the house. He wouldn't let me get him, and he locked the door. He pulled a gun on me and told me he was going to kill me. And he has a lot of guns.
Where'd he hit you at?
Well, no, he twisted this wrist. I mean,
I see that's blue right there. Turn it right there.
It's just, and then he's like, oh, you're gonna tell the cops that I twisted your wrist, and he starts scratching his face, you know, but my son's a witness, my 5-year-old son.
He's in the house.
Yeah, he'll tell you that I did not touch him.
So you said he threatened you? He took the phone from you while you were trying to call 911?
Yes, he threatened to kill me. Okay. He said, I want you dead.
Okay.
I want to kill you.
All right, well, obviously I'm assuming you're wanting him arrested.
Yes.
We're gonna go up there and get him. We're gonna go ahead and arrest him right now for your safety.
Okay.
Is the door unlocked?
No, he locked it.
Okay, do you have a key?
No.
But he's 100% sure in there.
Yes.
Okay.
And he's my 5-year-old son. He won't let him come with me. He like.
What kind of gun did he pull on?
Holding him hostage, like an AK-47.
Assault rifle?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, there's 2 doors in the house, one in the front and one in the side. Are there any more doors?
No, not to get in.
There's no more. There's no doors in the back, right?
No.
Okay. So you got no idea where you want me to turn my lights off? Left too. We need somebody on that corner door. Does anybody see anything? Daniel, come out with your hands up.
Daniel! It's the sheriff's department. Open the front door and keep your hands where I can see you. Daniel, open the door. It's the sheriff's department.
Below the mugginess of a summer moonlit night, Deputy Josh Hoppy Hopkins and his fellow officers are facing a potential standoff.
Nathaniel, open the door!
Holed up inside this house, a man and his 5-year-old son.
Nathaniel, come out with your hands up!
Deputies fear he may still have the AK-47 he allegedly used to threaten his family.
Hands where I can see them! Hands where I can see them! Come out the door! Come out the door! Right now, open the door! Hands out! Hands out! Turn around! Keep your hands in there! Get down on both knees! On your knees! Hands on your head! Hands on your head!
You don't have to be rough. I'm a disabled veteran. Just cooperate. I was also assaulted by my wife. You're gonna figure it out. I don't know why I'm doing this. We're gonna explain it to you in a minute, okay? Yeah, you can look at my face where my wife clawed my face.
She's down there. We're gonna take you to her.
Man, this is
There's a 5-year-old right there, man. You don't gotta talk like that in front of your little one, man.
Dude, I'll talk how I want. This is a free country that I gave 6 years of my life for. I want her out of my house.
1, 2, 3.
Double lock keys for right now. The handcuffs was unnecessary. I'm not a threat to you all.
Yeah, we don't know that. We got all kinds of weapons.
I do, but I'm not a threat to you all.
It's okay.
Open it up.
Well, right now you're under arrest.
For what?
Because we're investigating this domestic, and she said you've assaulted her.
I didn't look who's been assaulted.
What's your version of the story that happened tonight?
She was pissed off because I hadn't come home. Like, it's ridiculous. Listen. Jay, go in your room so I can talk to you.
Why are we here?
I was trying to hold my baby. She pushed me off and clawed me, and I told her to get the out. She went out. I shut the door and locked it.
Okay, so
We have been fighting. You can look at the text right there where she said a bunch of to me, and I said there is going to be some ground rules set here.
The problem right now is she is going to take warrants on you for assault.
Yeah.
I did not assault her.
Well,
she assaulted
then you
me.
can take that up with the judge, and you can take your little phone and all the information on it and tell her. And
This
then
is
if you,
incredible.
But the fact of the matter is, you're handcuffed right now. You're going with us because she's going to go take out the warrants.
For something I didn't even do.
Listen, she's putting one on you. When we take care of all this, when you bond out, you can talk to the magistrate.
You can do the same thing.
The man's convinced his wife was out to get him.
The whole time she was texting me, I was reading the text messages out loud to my parents. And my mom said, if you go home, you're gonna go to jail tonight. And here I am. I've been a lot of places and I've seen a lot of bad things, and I wish death on nobody. Just to know that I have these charges and that some people may believe that I actually pulled an AK-47 on my child and on my wife, and I'm sitting in here because of a lie.
During the summer months, incidents of domestic violence tend to rise. With temperatures soaring in Sullivan County, Deputy Richard Lingerfeld answers a heated call.
So
333. Did the caller say if they had the name of the party I'll be meeting with at the Scotchman?
Christopher Troxel, white shirt, sweatpants.
The alleged victim, Chris Troxel, phoned from a nearby convenience store where he's waiting for an officer to arrive.
Hi, buddy. What's going on?
My name's Chris.
I set you cut down there. You don't have no weapons or anything on you.
Search me real quick, brother.
I just pat you down for my safety, all right?
Yes, sir.
Tell me what's going on.
Oh, my brother's wife beat the hell out of me. She's my overseer, my disability check.
Your brother's wife?
Yeah.
When she beat you, did she use any, just her hand?
Hit me with her fist. It's still assault.
Yeah.
If I was to hit her, I'll go to jail. Same thing should happen to her. And I come down here and call y'all because this is wrong. I'm a disabled person and...
Do you live with them?
Yeah, I do. For about 3 months now. I get a disability check of $751 a month, all right?
Okay.
She beat the hell out of me because I got the water turned off. They knew y'all was coming, so they left.
Did you see what happened?
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask you a couple questions.
While Chris fills out a statement, Deputy Lingerfeld collects a witness account from Chris's friend.
What happened?
Arguing about bills. They're using him for his check, and they flip around. He gets upset because, none of the money is going to the right places. She just got mad and started swinging at him.
Then she just got mad and just up and started hitting.
Yeah. I tried stopping her, and her husband said, "Mike, you're next."
Deputy Lingerfeld gathers evidence and begins documenting Chris's injuries when suddenly...
That's the same right there.
They're going in the house?
Yep, they're going up there right now.
I'll be 10-8 from here and be out at 456 Spruce Caverns talking to the other party.
Deputy Richard Lingerfeld hits the hot summer pavement in response to a report of a young man assaulted by his sister-in-law.
She hit me with her fist. It's still assault, you know what I'm saying?
When suddenly...
That's the same right there.
They're going in the house?
Yep, they're going up there right now.
We're going to the residence where the assault took place, talking to the other party, get their side of the story. They might be arrests made. It just depends on what takes place here. Hello. Can I speak to Destin?
Destin?
Destin, you come here and talk to me a minute.
Sorry.
Tell me what took place a few minutes ago.
He had the water shut off, knowing I have 3 kids. And he was in there running his mouth and kept getting louder and louder. I was like he was gonna hit me, so I hit him. I'm not gonna intimidate him. I'm a small female. There ain't no way he's gonna intimidate me.
I need you to turn around and put your hands behind your back.
181. About to located those numbers when you're ready.
Do you know why you're being arrested?
What are you arrested for?
For domestic violence.
It's not domestic. How's it domestic?
Because they both live at the same address. So it falls under domestic.
119.
God, this is the first time for everything, huh?
What did you see?
I seen him swing at her like he was going to hit her, and you're lucky she got him first. But
Chris, press charges, state Tennessee. If domestic occurs, somebody goes to jail.
you see Chris, tell him don't come back out.
I'll call him.
If you don't want him here, I would go through the legal way of it and have him evicted.
It's legal. There's nothing saying he lives here other than...
He's done established residence. He's been here for 3 months. He's established
He
residence.
ain't even been here 3 months, so he's a liar.
That's what he told me.
I know, but I'm just saying, we ain't even been here 3 months.
Call Tony, please. Yeah,
Sorry.
I've never been to jail.
Yeah, you'll be able to say bond in the morning.
Thank you, sir.
She admitted that she did blew up. Let me see your hand. Struck him and hit him, assaulted him. Now she's in jail for a domestic assault. Have to wait to see what the judge says in the morning on her bail.
As the long, hot days of summer continue in Sullivan County, things heat up for Deputy Brad Lawson.
Have a disturbance in progress. Sandbank Road. The caller advised destroy a property in the house.
I'll head that way as well.
10.
Third party call, so we don't know what's going on. Just that's all we know. Now that it's warming up, it's going to get a lot busier. 500.
Deputies converge at the site and cautiously move in.
Sheriff's Department.
Room I was looking in, see the window right here? TV's on there.
Sheriff's Department.
It's open.
Yeah.
Sheriff's Department.
Dog.
Sheriff's Department.
Clear.
Sheriff's Department.
Clear.
Sheriff's Department. Sheriff's Department.
Clear.
Sullivan County, Tennessee deputies are responding to reports of a domestic disturbance.
Clear. Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey, how you doing? Is Alicia here? Y'all here for Alicia?
I was here before you called that somebody was arguing,
She sent me
screaming.
a text that said her old man Michael's here. He was trying to beat her. That's why I'm here. Is she here?
Nobody's here.
If I'm here and Mike comes and grabs her and tries to physically hurt her, you will hurt him. It's really not her. Mike's stressing her out, coming over here, threatening to choke her, threatening her kids, this and that. And I don't blame her. I'd him up if I was her. I'd give me a gun, I'd shoot him.
Suddenly, the woman returns unexpectedly and explains the confrontation with her boyfriend.
We've been off and on. Well, he started talking to girls on Facebook, and I found out about it last night. So I confronted him about 4:30 this morning because I messaged the girls and asked him. I broke down and I said, you choose, it's them or me. We didn't get physical, we didn't fight other than words back and forth, and him, I'll burn the house down if you leave, I'm gonna do this if you leave. All of this, I mean, it looks like he went through our laundry. I didn't know that was broken.
You got keys and everything to the house?
He actually don't have a key to the
He doesn't
house.
have keys. Go to the county clerk, get the information ball rolling for setting up an order of protection. They'll give you an ex parte, which is a temporary order of protection for you and your kids. Y'all be careful. Okay?
Appreciate it.
Crisis averted in Sullivan County. With the dawn of a new summer day, back in Ashe County, Deputy Tony Blevins resumes his search for Patrick Rigsby, a convicted felon suspected of selling drugs. Blevins believes he may be hiding out at a friend's house.
That's where we got him last time. He was staying with this guy. This guy recently got arrested though, so he may not be very forthcoming with assistance. Okay, I'm gonna be out West Buffalo.
Deputy Blevins speaks with Rigsby's friend on the front porch of his house. But the man claims not to know where Rigsby is hiding. It's a setback, but the search continues. 2 hours west, over in Sullivan County, Deputy Michelle Gillum's quiet morning is over.
I have an assault that just occurred. The caller advised that a James Hagerman just assaulted her. He's going to be in a silver Ford Focus at Highway 421.
10-4, headquarters direct. Okay, we are going to an address up off Bristol. She's saying that her boyfriend's assaulted her, and she lives way up on the mountain.
I've got an 82 in hand.
Ooh, and a warrant.
Failed to return for day work. Original charge was domestic assault.
So not only does he not have a license, DUI, but he's also got a warrant. There it is. There she is. I'll be out here for just a minute. 253.
Deputy Gillum joins Deputy Dustin Shelton at the scene.
How's it going? He here? Did this happen the other night?
He hit me in the eye the other night, but he slapped my face a minute ago.
Okay.
And he come here, brought his picker out his britches, so I paid him to mow my yard.
Who is this to you?
Who, James?
Yeah. I
What's
guess
his name,
so.
James Hagerman?
James Hagerman. I dated him after me and my sister has been separated.
Oh, okay. Did you invite him here?
No.
No.
He just came here. Showed up back there.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm gonna head toward the race to see if I can see him. You said a silver Ford Focus? Okay.
Virginia tags.
Alright. Apparently this has been ongoing for the past like 3 days. He's done left.
4:30. Gillum returns to the road to search for Hagerman's car.
James Hagerman, he's going to be in a silver Ford Focus.
But it's not long before his vehicle is spotted at a local bar.
I believe it's Bears Bar, Virginia, 28,
Bears
uniform 672. Who's that come back to?
He hit me in the eye the other night, but he slapped my face a minute ago.
Deputy Michelle Gillum is on the trail of James Hagerman, a repeat offender wanted for assault and driving with a suspended license.
James Hagerman, he's going to be in a silver Ford Focus.
Well, oh, there is a silver Ford. And it is a Virginia tag.
Go ahead.
Contact clear on 2010 Ford to James Hagerman.
Might be him.
Deputy Dustin Shelton joins Gillum on the scene.
What's he look like? Got him. Okay.
Huh? Hey, James. You got an ID on you? Yeah. All righty.
That's the first beer.
All right.
Just walk over here. Just let me. I'm missing car.
All right. What's your date of birth?
11/3/57. Jumped me. I was up there cutting her grass. She wouldn't pay me.
All right, bud. Go and put your cigarette down for a sec. Go ahead and stand up for me. Face that way.
Wait a minute. Hey, Bear. You come down and get me out. Come down and get me out. Apparently, on the railroad deal on me.
Go ahead and face that way, Bear.
Come down and get me out. James,
hey.
There you go.
Bear. You come down and get me out.
We don't know if your warrant's got a bond or anything on it.
Come on out here.
You didn't go to your work release or something like that? They said you didn't go, and your original charge was a domestic assault. That's between you and the court.
Drive here. Get in, drive. How'd your car get here then?
With Hagerman detained, Deputy Shelton and the bar owner screen security footage, which clearly shows the suspect's car pulling into the parking lot. And who should step out but James Hagerman himself.
He stated he was not driving, that his mother picked him up, drove him to the bar, and walked away. I don't know how that happens. And I don't know what all he's going to charge him with in the end. I don't know if he's going to charge him with domestic and revoked and all that, or how he's going to handle it. But he's in there looking at footage, deciding what to do with it.
To the best of my knowledge, I was out cutting grass. I left the house, stopped at my buddy's bar, took 2 fingers of beer. I didn't even knock the head off a bottle. Here come 4 police cars. They locked me up. That's all I know.
Manhunt over in Sullivan County. And that night, back in Ashe County, Deputy Tony Blevins is running license plate checks when he spots a car with expired tags.
116 County, I'm gonna be 1061 on that vehicle. About a mile up, big windfall road.
Tempo 116.
You got your driver's license? Yes, I do. Whose car is this? It's yours? Patrick, you know we got a warrant on you, right?
Remarkably, the driver turns out to be Patrick Rigsby, the suspected drug dealer Blevins has been pursuing for days.
Is that your dad sitting there? Oh, I just seen you. Nothing on you, Patrick. Okay. I never lied to you, have I? No, you've been good to me. I bet that's why I'm good to you. Have I ever not been good to you? Smoke your cigarette and relax.
Blevins confronts Patrick's dad.
How come you didn't call me?
What was the same story he told you about taking him to get all his possessions?
All right, finish your cigarette and come on.
Seatbelt on.
Tony, man, come on, dude. Please, Tony. Please, Tony. Tony, man, come on, please, dude. Don't do this to me, Tony.
We all gotta pay for it. We do something stupid. It ain't like it's no big deal. It ain't the end of the world.
Tonight, I was working traffic and rented an expired tag, decided to stop the vehicle. Patrick Rigsby ends up being the driver of the vehicle.
Dude, I don't deserve this, Tony. You know it, man.
I've dealt with him since he was a kid. I know how he's going to react most of the time, so I dealt with him a little differently than I would a lot of people. I gave him a lot of leeway because quite often I get some good information from him. So I cut him a little slack and let him throw his little temper tantrum. We're still going to jail either way.
My incarceration record shows I was incarcerated the date of the offense and being charged with it. Being hit with a parole violation. And they're gonna take me away from that for something I can prove that I wasn't even here to do. It's Southern justice all around here. You got it right. That's all I got to say for you.